Good day, my friends. Today, 71. It's Sunday, the 22nd of February. We have got just 6 more days after today's video of these daily videos. And my goodness, we're going to make this a somewhat triumphant last 7 days of videos. Now, I'm excited about today's video, but before I get into it, the person that likes to have the attention before I can really bring you the meat and gravy of the video, it's that guy, it's Steve. So this is day 71, and welcome to Field Notes by Kai. So why am I excited about day 71 then, my friends? Is it because I have a burning, amazing, incredible, inspiring idea? No, absolutely not. It's because I've decided that for only the second time in this run and in this project, I'm going to use the sketch tool. Yes, it's the sequencing feature that we've used just once, and I accidentally managed to use it to quite fun effect. So why don't we see if we can't do the same once more? Today's video is going to be called Run-In because we are into it. So I think it's mostly a sports term, run-in. I recognize it from watching football. I'm a massive football fan, or soccer, of course, if you're in the States. The run-in is usually the term given to the sort of final stretch of something, the run towards the conclusion, and that is, of course, what we're in now officially. Let's give Steve his pen back, and let's fire up the OP-1. So once again, I'm deleting yesterday's creation. Just as a reminder to any of you guys that are watching and you've missed me explaining this, or you might be watching this video in the first of this sequence, every single day I delete the previous day's sequence. There are 5 here that are saved, but I don't think there's any sort of theory or purpose behind that. It's literally mostly I've just been deleting the previous day's creation. Of course, I've recorded for the channel everything we've done so far, including the process and things like effect tweaking and levels and that kind of thing. I usually show most of those things. So for the songs that or the sketches that I've done that are going to make it to the album, I have a record of it. Nothing is written down anywhere. Nothing has been outputted to anything else, to Logic or whatever. It all just exists in my mind and whatever we have recorded. Let's find a sound that I don't even know what to choose to use the sketch tool with, because whatever sound we use is going to be so messed up. I feel like it maybe can't be something with a crazy amount of reverb. Should we go for Grit Drive? Let's try Grit Drive. Okay, so like I say, I have no particular inspo here. We are just going to access the sequencer. We're going to go to Sketch. Oh my goodness me. That's what I did before. How do I erase this? So we have Draw and Move. But how does this... I forget how this works. I can't remember how this is used. I legitimately cannot remember. I cannot remember anything about this. So we go back to here. Right. Okay. I just don't know how that corresponds to what I've done. So I'm going to play that C, and then I go up. And then I go along. Play an E, go along. Play an A. I don't know what that does. Okay, that's it. That's our idea for today. So if I start it if I start it, I don't know if this is the easiest way to do this. If I start this on the 4 and, I basically get 1, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and. Do great. At some point, I think during the actual making the album process, I mean, sorry, this is part of the process, but I mean the actual, making of the tracks, I'm going to fully understand what on earth the sketch sequencer is actually doing, rather than just, let's twiddle some knobs and then see if that sounds okay. Although, to be honest, I feel like that's been behind a lot of what we've done in the last 71 days. Yeah, but of course, let's not have everything with the sketch on it, huh? Shush. What about the actual sound itself? Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That's nice. Let's bring the level down by about 1 trillion. Next, we're going to go bass. That's going to offer a bit more movement, because everything at the moment is just essentially in C major, you can call this. But we're going to have bass going C, and then we're going to go E, and then F, and then maybe D. Very simple, but just to give it a bit of movement. Oh, kind of like that. Have we used plunge yet? Need some drums. Let's not be silly about this. We are going to use the finger sequencer. Let's do it. Here it comes. Okay. We're going to make a very subtle change that is going to necessitate us actually doing a little lift and paste job here. So the only thing that's going to be different here is the bass. We're going to do an A flat at the end instead of the G. Okay, let's just put this in. This is one of those creations where I'm like, I don't really know what's happened here, but I actually kind of like it. I actually kind of like this. I have no idea what this could be. Please, answers on a postcard for what on earth this could be. I've got no idea, but obviously we'll start with our bizarre sketch at the beginning. This, then, my friends, is day 71 and running. friends. Like I say, I don't really know what that was. I don't know what we can describe it as, but it sounded like a really nice, energetic, positive idea. And quite often those get drowned out by sort of dark, sinister, harmonic ideas from me. So I'm quite glad to have our run in start with something quite energetic and light. Guys, I hope you've had a lovely Sunday. Thanks once again for checking in. As I say, if you're watching this video for the first time, then welcome to Field Notes by Kai. We're into the last few days of daily videos. And once again, a massive thanks to the members of the Field Notes by Kai channel. I love you so much. Thank you for your support. And as I say, once these daily videos are done, I'm looking forward to bringing some more members only content for you guys. So if you haven't jumped on board the members train and you want to get involved, then do it. You'll get some Steve membership badges. You'll get some emotes. We're more coming of those this week, which you'll be able to use in our live streams. But listen, hey, until day 72, thank you so much for supporting and take care of yourselves.